What is your twerking song?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh. What's poppin', girl cave? I'm Kiera.
Hi guys, I'm Justice.
And I'm tired as hell because if you could just see, I was just twerking my ass off. Popping that.
That's real cardio though.
That is like for real, for real.
It is.
You know, there's like
A workout class.
yeah.
Shaking ass.
But today's topic, well, this week's topic, we're going to be talking about the shit that I feel like I'm probably been going through all fucking week.
The shit that all women hate. Well, you grow to love it. You grow to love to see it.
Where? When? Oh, in certain situations.
Yeah, in certain situations.
In one situation, we will love to have it, but periods.
The rag. That time of the month. What else do we refer to? Yeah, periods. So, like, how do you know when your period is, like, coming on? Like, what happened?
It's the weirdest shit. Like, I know, like, because, like, a week before it comes on, I'll, like, cramp for one day. But it's not, like, severe cramping. Like, it's just some shit that I can take. Like, it's some shit that I can, like, go a whole day and, like, just feel that. I don't even know what it is. But I just feel like it's about to come on. And then, like, during that week, I know I would get a bump. And I usually either get a bump somewhere around, like, my upper lip or my forehead. I always get bumps around my upper lip or my forehead. Nowhere else.
That's crazy.
Like, nowhere else. It's always, like, upper lip or forehead. And it's so weird because I remember in high school when I got a bump up there, this guy was like, oh, you got herpes. I was like, no, my cycle's about to come on. No.
He's a childish.
But yeah, I'll always get a bump and then like I'll always cramp like a week before. And then like the whole entire week before my cycle actually comes on, I eat everything.
Oh my
like
gosh.
everything I'm craving. If I'm craving it, I go get it. Whatever I see, if someone offers me food, I'm eating it. I eat everything. Like there's no diet that week. Like I just can't stop eating. I eat everything.
Girl, I feel like, me too. I crave when I'm on, before I come on, I crave like sugar. Like I be wanting sweet stuff.
Like sweet stuff?
Candy. Like I be wanting so much candy or just ice cream or like anything sweet.
Really?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's weird as fuck. And then I'll find myself like binge eating like now and later and I'm like, oh yeah, my period's coming. And I get a bump too.
So are you like one of those ones that be eating like a bucket of ice cream?
Not a bucket. I'll put it in a bowl. I won't eat out the bucket, but...
And watch that whole bucket gone before the end of the week.
I haven't... Yeah. I guess you can kind of... I'll eat a whole pack of Starburst instead of a bucket of ice cream.
A whole pack of Starburst?
Or almost a whole pack. But I get a bump too. I have a bump right now.
Those bumps are horrible, but... You know one thing that'll like take care of the bumps if you put toothpaste on it.
I need to go put some toothpaste on. And then like my boobs get sore. Do your boobs get sore?
That doesn't happen to me often. That does not happen to me often.
Just sometimes?
It's just like every so often like my boobs will like get a little tender. But that's it. Like it isn't like
they be so tender. They hurt. Like, it's too much. There's too much happening to my body. Like, and then cramps, of course. I cramp beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like, this is, like, probably TMI. But, like, beforehand, it's also, like, my purse, my cookie. Mm-hmm. Like, it feels like I'm on, but it's not really on. Oh, it's just really, like... moist.
Just a little
It's just know what? People always say like, tampons are bad for you, blah blah blah. But the entire concept of pads is so nasty to me. Like it's like a freaking absorbent half diaper type situation sitting on your vagina while shit is leaking out into the shit. It's supposed to absorb all of that. Like, that big ass shit is like fucking smelly as hell. That shit is nasty. Like, I don't want to, no. Like, I don't want to go to the bathroom and like
see a fucking
full ass, like, no. Like, I would rather go to the bathroom, change out my tampon, and keep it fucking moving. Like, I feel like tampon is real cute, real mute. Don't give me no fucking big ass camel toe, okay? I don't have time for no pads. I hate pads. Pads are gross.
Pads are gross. Like, I can agree with her, pads are gross. However, my story, I went from pads, like when my period first came on. When your period first came on, you didn't use straight tampons.
Very first time my period came on, I was on pads. Like, I didn't get on tampons until I started cheering. Because I was like, I can't cheer in pads. I feel like the juice is going to fall back in me when I do a flip. I can't do no pads.
OMG. Pads, and then I went to tampons. I was playing sports too, and so
tampons are just they're just so convenient. Like, you don't feel nothing.
No, but the first time I ever put a tampon in, I had that shit in so wrong. Like, no one ever teaches you how to actually put a tampon in. I guess that's a little weird, but I didn't push it in far enough, and it was like
not all the way in there.
It was in there, but it wasn't far enough in there to the point where I felt it.
Oh, so you felt
and it feels horrible. You literally know if you have a tampon in wrong because it just feels so wrong.
Yeah, like that's the feeling that it gets when the tampon is full. Like when it's fully like kind of like starts to slide out, and it's like you just that's what it feels like when it's full.
I cannot. No, I don't think it feels like that because it felt dry and it felt like
it's just stuck right there.
It just felt like I had like a piece of tissue stuck in my
vagina.
Which is pretty much when the fucking tampon is. But anyways, and so then I found out.
Did you stick up your vagina?
It's like a gauze stuck in your vagina.
Like a cotton ball.
Yeah.
Ew.
It was dry. And then I found out about these pads that then I heard tampons were like bad for you.
Yeah, I did hear. I heard that they like cause cancer or some shit.
They cause some type of toxic shock syndrome or some shit like that. Supposedly. Well, people, and cancer and stuff like that. So I stopped using them because my mom introduced me to these Cherish pads.
And those are really good.
Like I
use the panty liners. And I did use the pad once. Like, because we did have them. I did use the pad once, and I will say that it did give me a different experience than any other pad that I've used before, but it's not a good enough experience for me to walk around with a pad on me.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good enough. It's like the best pad. If you're using pads, that's the best pad to use for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Granted, tampons are way cleaner, way easier. You don't have to feel the blood shoot out of your vagina.
It's just,
that's a bad.
To me, a tampon is just more sanitary.
Just people prefer different things, different experiences. So, but I would definitely, anybody that's using always pads or like any of those pads that you buy from the store,
switch out the Cherish.
You can definitely find a better pad that won't have you sitting on top of your blood. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that shit, it doesn't absorb nothing.
It doesn't.
Like, it may look like it, but if you was to, this may be a TMI, but if you was to open that shit up after you've taken it off,
it's a bunch of like trash, like tissue stuck inside of there. Nothing that's actually absorbing the motherfucking water. It's like a sponge.
Off putting tissue down there.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, sis, I will not do it.
So how do you treat your symptoms? Like,
with the freaking ibuprofen that the doctor prescribes me. I can't take, whenever I do take any other medicine besides the one that the doctor prescribes me, which is ibuprofen, if I take any other thing like Tylenol, Motrin, Pamprin, it never really like lasts long. Like, it'll work, granted, it will work, but after a couple of hours, I'm back cramping again. The only thing that will never fail me and always gets rid of all of my cramps is ibuprofen that the doctor prescribes me. And I'm going to continue to take the ibuprofen that the doctor prescribes me because I can't.
Some people don't have like really bad cramps, but
Yeah.
I think Kiara and I can agree that our cramps are like.
I feel like yours are worse because we
Oh,
were
yeah,
just
mine.
talking earlier. If you checked out our vlog, go check out our vlog because we did like a vlog and we were just, during our vlog, we talked about our cramps. And her cramps are like contractions and mine's are not. Like once I take a pill, my cramps are gone. Her shit comes back like contractions.
They're like, if I don't take any medicine, I can take, like, if I don't take any medicine, I will literally have contractions. Like, every 20 minutes, my shit will, like, cramp up and then, like, release. But if I
don't
take
like
some
that.
medicine, like she said, I have to take some strong medicine. Like, I can't take Midol. I can take
Because
Aleve.
it doesn't work.
But if I take Aleve, I'm popping Aleve. Like, I'm taking, like, I maybe
Like you
ODing
overdosing,
on Aleve. You know what I'm saying? I probably done almost
Yeah.
OD'd a couple of times. Not really, but...
But granted, every girl is different. So like if you're watching our video and you're like, that doesn't happen to me, but don't like, every girl is different. Every girl doesn't have like the same symptoms or every
Right.
girl doesn't cramp. Like my
Yeah.
best friend Lydia, when she has her cycle, she doesn't have cramps. Like,
That's crazy. And then some women, their periods last like 3 days.
yeah, like
And they're
no,
like,
sis.
oh, I can't imagine having a period that lasts 7 days. And then some women have periods that last 7+ days. Or 7 days is the max that I know of. I don't know if anybody has periods that last longer than that.
Mine's last like, so it used to last 7 days, and then I guess like as I've gotten older, the 7th day is like literally not really anything.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of 6 days.
Yeah.
But on the 7th day, I still wear something just because
Right.
like that's what I'm just really used to.
But I
But
don't,
mine's is like 6 days, I
My-
would say.
mine is like the same. I would say 7 shit.
That's a whole fucking week. Like
That's a
whole
week of bleeding.
A whole week
But
out of the month.
We prepare for it.
12 weeks out of the year. And we are
12 weeks out of the year, we are out of
12
commission.
weeks out of the year. We are fucked.
Wow.
We are going through it 12 weeks out of the year.
When you think about it, it's so amazing, like the body and like how it just is ready to just hatch this egg that's just never being fertilized. So it just
Like a week before, if I catch an attitude with you, it's because my cycle is about to come on the next week. Like if I'm like real snappy, real attitudey, or real emotional, it's because my cycle's about to come on.
yeah, real.
If
real,
I'm not my goofy, chill self, it's because my cycle's about to come on.
you get real short when it's around that time of the month.
Real short, like
real short. They got no patience for
no
nothing.
patience at all. I don't got time, okay? I don't have no time at all.
Has a guy ever said to you like, you acting like you finna come on your period?
Yeah, but that was like in high school, in middle school. Like if I feel like if a guy was to tell me that shit now, I would get like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? I'm acting like I'm coming on my goddamn period.
So while you've been older, no guy has ever just been like, you acting like you on your period.
I wish a nigga would.
I feel like my brother told me that before.
No.
My younger brother. Yeah, he did. He was like, you acting like you finna come on your period. And I'm like,
What the fuck
what
you mean?
talking about? Like, what you mean, bro?
What you mean I'm about to come on my period?
these real emotions.
Right?
Like, period or no period, my nigga, what's up? Like, I feel this way. Knowing good and goddamn well hormones are raging.
My hormones are racing. My period about to come on tomorrow.
Be mad as fuck. What you mean? Be ready to fight.
No, for real. Birth control.
Oh, birth control.
Let's talk part 2.
Yay!
Part 2. So on that note, guys,
Yeah.
we're about to end this like right now because like birth control is a whole nother topic.
For real. Got a lot to say about it.
Yeah.
So, we will see you on
This day. Yes, guys, we'll see you guys on Thursday. Make sure that you go and check out our first vlog that we posted. Just go check that out before you, like after you watch this one, whenever you feel like it, you know. But make sure that you go check that out.
And definitely let us know how y'all periods are. Don't be ashamed.
Yeah.
It's
Tell
whatever.
us what you use, if you like tampons over pads.
Tell us why.
The medicines, maybe you have like a good remedy
For
instead of us
a
using
natural
these
remedy.
medicines. Yes. So
We need to know.
let us know.
Give us deets.
Deets. We need all the deets in the comments.
Bye, guys.
And make sure that you follow our Instagram pages right after this.